G'day folks and welcome back. Hope you're all doing okay, and a big thank you to our new subscribers and our old subscribers. Geez, we're flying up there. The old 500 giveaway won't be long. Okay, today, as you can see, we've got a heap of Porsches sitting in front of us there. We've got a build-off with Andrew from MapleLeaf Matchbox Makeovers. He's celebrating 1 year and 1,000 subs. And wow, geez, he's got a list full of builders in here, so be sure to check out MapleLeaf Matchbox Makeovers. Check out Andrew's channel, and no doubt he'll have a full list there of all the builders, so you can go around and check out what they've done. This build is to do with Porsches, as you can probably see, and it's also at the end of the day, when they're all finished, you've got to give your job away. That was part of the deal. This one here, we're going to give this one away. This one here, we're just going to restore and put a nice set of wheels on it, and I'll put that in my collection. I've been hanging out for months trying to do this job here. These two here, I've just put them there just for open up a couple of new ones there. The one that's on, the one that's closest to you here, that one has a 71 Porsche 914. And then the Magnus Walker one, which is the 944 there, that's an 89 Porsche 944 Turbo. And then this one here is just, this one here is the Porsche 935. Absolutely love them. And this one here is obviously a Porsche 911 Turbo. Pretty sure that's what the this one is. We'll just check him out. It just says Porsche Turbo, but it's a 911 anyway. I'm sure you'll all agree. Alright. Alrighty, so what we're going to do is this has got good screens in it. We're going to restore this one. That one there, that one's actually a Majorette. That one just there. So we're going to restore that. It's pretty beat up. The screen's scratched and all that there and everything else there, but it should buff up alright. Needless to say there, everything's there. They've broken the pin off on the passenger side because that casting there, probably can't see because of the hoist now. It's got a little pin there that actually stops that door from going right in. I'll show you on this side. If you can see in there. See that little pin that you can see just there? Just there? Yep. Well, we've got to fix that there. We'll drill a hole and then we'll put a bit of an axle pin in there, so it'll actually stop the door when you close it. You won't have to keep doing this and then adjusting it and getting it in the right spot, and it won't stay there unless it's going to block up against something. So we've got to fix that up. It's got quite a few scars around it. Someone obviously loved the little car. Good thing is though, it's going to do up nicely. Looking forward to it. Alrighty, so that's what we're doing there. And with this one here, I'm going to do a wheel swap on this one here. As you can see, there's got no details on the front at all whatsoever. None on the back at all whatsoever. So we will add the back and the front and rego plates and remove the Hot Wheels off there, and we'll clear them all up and we'll do a wheel swap. Probably put a set of Yokohama RE30s on there, which is gold with Yokohama tyres. I don't know what wheels we'll be putting on this one. I'm building a custom brass set, so the brass meaning they'll look like gold rims. So we'll do a custom set of those, like my alloy rims I showed you the build in one of my videos back. I think it's episode 59 or something. But anyway, all right, let's get organised and let's get into it. Righto, they're all done, the bits. They're all there. Now, we've done all the drilling and we've put all of the T5 stainless steel screws in. Done all that there to both of them. Underneath there, all done, yep. And when we paint this car, we'll paint this car in this position for its final paint job. Putting too much paint on the doors that run on the wires there create a lot of grief. Trust me. There's the interior to clean up right. And there's the base, made in France too it is, so it's cool. Alright, now these are the wheels that we've made for the Porsche, I should say. Yep, there it is there like that. That's the back one. Probably not going to go with those tyres there, but and then there's the front one. And there's polished brass, so it gives you like a gold rim, yep. Alright, so to there, one of them just to tie the drive off on us wherever it went. Look at that, made it all the way over there. Alright. Okay, never mind, we'll sort that out. This one here, we've got a few wheel sets there. We don't know whether we're going to put these co-mold Yokohama Advanced Race wheels on there. And there we go. Camera doesn't like me. Or we've got to put those on there. We'll put the idlers on there with the co-molds. we'll be going to put the real riders on there with the RE30 race rims and advanced Yokohama tyres. Anyway, we'll see how we're going. Alright, we're up to, this one is going to go to the strippers. This one will go in and start getting, they'll wash that off with thinners with a cotton bud, just lightly, gently. And then I'll actually add all of the other stuff to what I need to it, and then we'll clear him off and get that one done and work out what we're doing with the wheels. So it'll come up right. And we'll, when you see the red one again next, it'll we'll be back from the strippers in the nude. Alright. Alright, we're getting ready to get that one to the strippers and that one to get detailed. Just so you know, it's Tuesday the 9th of March, due on Saturday. Alright. Righto, she's in the nude now. Now that's in the nude, wall, geez, I found some bad pitting all over the place, so we've got a lot of work ahead of us here. Also found here, casting lines there and there, all bad around the headlight areas there, as you can see there. And also all up under the ducktail here, and on the rear bumpers. I'll just get him to focus up a bit better. You see that line that goes from the ducktail, just there, down, over the light. It also does it on the other side worse. You can see it worse on the other side and on the bumperette, so we've got to get rid of all of that. And it's all really crappy around the windscreen area, that big chunk there. So we clean all of that, got to clean all that up there. Alright, so we've done all that. We also drilled the hole on the side like I said we were going to do. Just in the side of the door there. You can see in the little door jamb there, I've just drilled a 0.07 millimetre hole. And then that pushes in. Obviously it's not going to be as long as that, and then I'll glue it in there and cut it into shape, and it's right over. It also points up a little bit because so does the other one on the other side, which is a good thing because I couldn't get into it to drill it any other way. So I'll just cut that off there and we'll glue that into position once we get to the end there, and the doors will shut fine on it there and again on that side. And we've got rid of the hot wheels off the quarter panels now and all that sort of stuff there and clean up. So we're getting ready to detail this, and we're ready to scrub all of this up, file it up, and yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, we fixed the door. I'll show you there. You see the door's sitting there, sitting there flush. Nice and flush there, fits in there, but I've also put the little pin in there now. Let me get around there so you can see. You see the little pin I just got there? Yep. But when that's painted, that's level with the pin on the other side. You can see the pin through the other side there. That one just there. When it's all painted up there, you hardly notice that little pin there, but it'll be enough there to actually make the door sit in the right spot and not sink in. Sit with the body line now. Alright, so we'll keep cracking along. Righto, we've got the Porsche 911 Majorette and primer there now. So we're getting ready to put the Mica Silver on the base coat there, and then we'll put the red on. Okay, got the base coat silver on, Mica Silver, and same on the doors there. Alright, so we're getting to the next step, will be the colour. We'll do one coat of colour with the doors off, and then the doors will go on, and then we'll do the last coat of colour, decals, clear coat. Alright. Well, I thought we'd better get a bit of a catch up because I didn't even get a shot with the colour on the body. But anyway, we've got the decals on there, and that's the windscreen just here. And then that's the back end of the other bumper bar that's missing out of the back of that. And then this is the Porsche here, if we don't knock it off the bench. Okay, I've done all of the tail lights. There's not very good lighting in here where I am. I've picked it all off back to the chrome, all of the tail lights, shaved them all, the tail lights, did the door handles, RWB on the doors, and on the rear boot spoiler, and in the middle of the hood, plus his little signature panel, plus the Porsche emblem. We put crystal headlights on there. We've done the parkers and the fog lights, and we cleared, detailed the number plate frame, and we did all the door handles and everything. So we're ready to go and organise to put this into clear. And then there's the front of that one there now, as opposed to that. Alright, and then also and the tail light's all done on the back as well, on the back end of that Porsche. And plus we took the decal off like we said, Hot Wheels, and then we've cleared it all with 2K clear, so it looks brilliant. Alrighty, so and there's the wheels that are going to go on that silver one. We've done the hubs in the centre as well. We've got Yokohama advanced tyres on there, and done the alloy exhaust tip and that sort of stuff. Right, they're all coming together. I'm about to go and clear the red one. Right, back to the Majorette Porsche. This is the windscreen banner done with the Porsche on it. As you can see it there, looking pretty cool. And then there we are with these guys here. And the done the detailing. It's all been cleared in 2K now. And there's all of the front done. And then all of the back tail lights are all done. Come up pretty good with that. I was happy with that. And then also here we are here. You can see the reflections of the light in the windows in this room on that roof of the Porsche. And we've got the little gems in the front there, and we did all of the other detailing there. Right, so that one there's all finished off. That just needs assembly, but you wouldn't believe it, I forgot to fit the front wheels to this car, and that requires some filing of the metal plates underneath. See those underneath that front wheel? I forgot to file that. Anyway, we'll see what happens when we play with green paint. Trying to let it dry as much as I can. I can't bake it anymore because now I've got the crystal headlights on the front there that we filed flat and got them to fit, so they look pretty good. Yeah, there we go. So we've got the crystal headlights done on the front there, all in line. Everything's all done. So alright, we've just got to file the front for that axle, scaring me. And there's that little beaver panel bit that goes in the back of the Porsche with the overriders, and I done the Porsche in silver. So it's come up crisp. I was happy with that. And of course I showed you the windscreen just before there as well. So alrighty. Righto, we're back with the Porsches now for assembly. I'll just show you something here. That's how far behind I am. That's the red one there. Come out alright. And here's the wheel kits we've made for the red one. So you can see the wheel kits, and they've got the brass, polished brass outer tube there. And the beaver panel, we showed you that before, and the one over there in the background that's there, that's the one that belongs to the silver Porsche, which is this little beast over here. Now, which is all done. Yep. So we'll get together and put them all together. I've still got to file this here yet to fit them front wheels. Just a recap on what they were looking like when we started with them, and coming right up after this, this is what they look like now that we're finished with them. Okay, there we go, they're all done. As you can see, I did all the tail lights and the beaver panel on the back of the silver one, put the Yokohama Advance co-mold race rims on there, painted the centre of the hubs. I did the blinkers on the front, the park lights, all the grille assembly underneath the intercooler area and all that sort of stuff. I redone the door handles because they were in the wrong place there. I took the Hot Wheels off the back quarter panel, and also cleaned up around there. Also put an alloy exhaust tip on the end of this here, drilled in, cut the end off the exhaust and drilled into the muffler. That's not even glued, that's just firmly pushed into the hole. It won't fall out, you'll have a hard time pulling it out, but and that's what we've done to that one there. So that one there, that's changed that one up there around there. Now at the Majorette, my wife said to me, don't do it, you're going to end up, I did need to file the front stems down like I said to you to lower the front end, and I just can't, I don't want, because of the paint, the way the paint turned out on this car and how it turned out, I don't really want to damage the paint. As you can see, I've done the top of the dash in black. I did the wipers on the front. I did the Porsche across the top of the windscreen. Dual headlights, as in jewels. They're brass sleeves that I've cut and made those rims there with. Yeah, so yeah, I just didn't want to let Andrew down. This is his 1,000 subs 1 year celebration, and the 944, this one over here to the left there, that is the one that we're going to give away. And yeah, so I did all of the fog lights on the front as well and everything else. Yeah, built those wheels. That's 8mm brass tube, which is polished on the inside, the brass tube, so that was awesome. And it's a 9mm brass tube on the back, and then I put the idler tyres on there. And I also did the beaver panel here, as you can see. Now that'll screw up a little bit higher when I actually, I don't want to screw the wheels so they touch the body once I set it up there, but I didn't want to let him down like I was saying there, so, but it still turned out alright, just that it's too high in the front for me, and so when I resurrect that there, we'll bring it back in one of my other videos and just show you that we've resurrected it. Otherwise than that there, I did all the chrome handles on the doors, as you can see. Now I didn't just scrape the face, I actually did the whole door handle, top and bottom. Let's just grab it here and you'll see. You'll be able to see the top of the handle as well, the same as on the other side. And you can see how the paint looks on it all the way around. Yeah. So I did a wiper on the back back windscreen. I did mask out the mesh panel. Put that there so it doesn't roll off. I did mask out the mesh panel there, and I got talking to someone on the phone, and I was in a hurry. That's how I ended up painting it before I fitted the wheels properly. But needless to say, it'll still look alright. I did all of the taillights in the back there in ink colours, orange and red, so you can still determine the colours of it there. And then also did the around the number plate frame on the front as it comes around, plus the fog lights were all chromed clean right around, not just the face. And then put the yellow on there to simulate the fog lights, and then we also did the blinkers in the front bumper. Put the RWB on the doors on both sides, and also on the rear wing when it comes around. So there we go. Alright, congratulations Andrew. Thanks very much for the invitation. I accepted it greatly. I'm looking forward to another one with you. He's an awesome bloke. He's got an awesome channel. Go and check him out. That's Andrew from MapleLeaf Matchbox Makeovers. And go and check out all the other builders, because last time I was speaking to Andrew, there was 41 builders signed up for this build worldwide. So go and check everyone out and see what they've brought. And the deal was that you were to give the job away. And like I mentioned to you at the beginning, I've been busting to restore that for myself for that long, it's not funny. This is the one there that will be given away. It's all been painted in 2K, so all the detailing's all been sealed and all that sort of stuff. You've got a beautiful set of comb-aisle rims. We're trying to work out how we're going to do it, whether we were going to do it on the comment, or we might whack up another video here to win the Porsche and everyone comment on it. We don't know. We're still working that bit out. But anyway, thanks again for watching. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thumb up means a hell of a lot to me. Comment makes even the more. And we look forward to bringing you more good content as we get going along. So thanks for watching. Take care. And don't forget, go and check out all the other builders. You won't be disappointed. Bye for now.